everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for another reading. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're brand new, listen, my channel is just real intense, okay? You'll learn me as we go. I'm not churchy or religious, but I'm very spiritual. I do love the living language. It's found in the tarot. And I love Jehovah Elohim. He is my Yeshua, my salvation, my everything. If that's not something you're looking for, that's where you're going to click off. Otherwise, welcome. And all of that. So I don't want to waste any time because I literally just did another reading that probably will not be available until early in the morning. Okay. But I wanted to do another reading and do something that, you know, I will be able to get to you guys in the time that you're viewing this now. The other one eventually will be down below. I'll make sure that sometime in the next 24 hours I will place that other video there. It was very profound. As always, Jehovah Elohim speaks expressively, but there's something really going down, people. There really is. In a huge way. We had a lot of government stuff showing up in that reading, and so this is another reason why I wanted to get up on here and to just check the energies again. So anyway, things were already being confirmed from some stuff that happened today on a couple of readings that I did. But I'm if there's a specific card that comes out, I will explain to you in a little bit more detail what I'm looking at, or if the cards come out revealing something that I've asked the divine, then I will elaborate on something. People just need to prepare themselves. You really need to go within. And you really need to connect right now, because it's we're in like dire straits right now where the energy is. Okay. Anyway, let's get focused here. Jehovah Elohim, I love you. I thank you for truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. Command it to be shoved down to the lower parts of the earth. I thank you for protection upon your people. No matter what is fixing to take place, you have them protected. I thank you that perfect love casts out all fear. No weapon formed against your people shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against your people, we shall condemn it, for this is our heritage. Show me energies, Jehovah, that you want to speak about. Give me just a second. We have the High Priestess, their secrets. We have the Lover's card that just came out in that reading. We have the Star. We've seen that today. Something is known. There's something guided that is going on. We have the Ace of Cups here as well. We also have the Page of Wands showing up here. The Judgment card. The Three of Wands. And we have the Knight of Swords, real fast energy here, real quick. That could be a rebellion card, as we know. I'm also going to take one more. Okay, that one wants to be shown. The Nine of Wands is here, so the Wounded Warrior. There's really 13. The Home is here. It'll break down to 4. Something with the Home is here, and then there's deception going on. I'm going to have some words from my Hebraic deck here. Obviously, there's decisions. There's intimate relationships. This is a Lover's card. These are two people here as well. These can be little children and teenagers. And this is somebody between the ages of 25, 35. Doesn't have to be. Quick moving energy because of some type of either strategizing or deception or lies or something like that because of love situations. Guided relationships are here. Things that are exposed and known. Things that have been said and blown out of the mouth. This is the pay, blowing. We have somebody blowing the trumpet here on a judgment on the head, the man, the boss, the chief. It's the letter R, the resh in the Hebrew, and the P. The rope is here, and the poor energy is also here. This goes back to secret money, sex, property. The occult is here as well. The letter B is here, and the letter W and or V is here as well. Somebody trading things or trying to wait for their ships to come in, but there's been a battle going on here because somebody's just been you know, real here I go again type of energy. The United States is appearing here with the eagle. If nothing else, that's just pride coming down, because this is a rebellion card. You're dealing with the firstborn, then you are dealing with the firstborn in something here with your situation where choices are being made for healing's sake. Somebody had an illness in that other reading that I was just, there's the moon. There's a deception, a big deception here within something where the home is concerned. You just tell me what's going on here. A bank teller is here. There's a report. This is a good, solid report here. A favorable testimony about something. Some type of good news or tidings or something that has been published is here. So the word is also goes back to the flesh as well. So whatever that means for any given person. Obviously, there's been warring going on. There's a rainbow promises. I will say, just before I got started, there was a different card that came out, and the rainbow word was on that card as well. So there are covenant promises for some people, regardless of what's happening, whatever the judgment is about, something's trying to come up for a judgment to be had. Somebody's learning something here. This is 1,000-fold of something. This is the yoke. Well, we have... A lot of times the boss can represent a yoke, right? This is the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something. Somebody's learning something. Now, we had the word school come out, and we had a bus energy and a subway energy was there, and the emperor was there in that reading. That is for the last few videos that I've done. He's come out. So the rain is here. We have the rainbow and the rain coming out. Well, that's the flood energy, people. Something is fixing to take off in a very big way. The military is here. Okay, well, I'm going to take about 3 or 4 more of these. Jehovah, you just pick it through my hands. The sky is here and the rain is here. Well, something's huge with rain and rainbows and wow. Let Jehovah just speak on, because he's confirming something huge. So, hold on a minute. I got to get my glasses here. Okay, so we have a scripture coming out here. It says, put on therefore as the elect of Jehovah holy and beloved compassion, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering, forbearing one another, and forgiving one another, and forgiving one another, and forgiving, I guess I wrote that twice, and forgiving one another. Let me just say it again then, because people do need to forgive. And if any man have a quarrel, we have had a quarrel here, against any, even as the Mashiach or the Messiah forgave you, so also do ye. Well, then you need to forgive, obviously, if Jehovah's bringing it out here. Okay? People ain't going to forgive. They ain't going to be forgiven. They're going into the flood because it's a rain in here. In a very big way, I guess. There's a bricklayer here. A fitness instructor is here, or somebody goes to the gym. And there's strong desires and addictions, temptations, and Jehovah says to free yourself, and there's been fear and confusion. We know that because there was a sickness that was coming out. We know that somebody is dealing with drug issues. We know people are dealing with there was some type of illness there. Somebody had an issue of blood going on in that other reading. It was very profound. There's a judge that really wants to come out, people. Look, people, something's fixing to take place in a very big way. And if this card comes out that I told Jehovah, if I'm allowed to say, I will say what's fixing to take place. I proclaimed what was going to take place on that other video because Jehovah spoke through me. And if that shook people to go, we need to forgive, then by God, people better hurry up and do it, because Jehovah's already brought out a word twice today on one of these cards stating that destruction was coming. And it is fixing to come to the wicked. Those who have no hope because they just won't, they're just stiff-necked, people just won't do something. Those people are fixing to go burn down to the pit of hell, people. They really are, okay? Because Jehovah said the destruction is going to come. He kept saying today, but I'm going to protect my own. I'm going to deliver them out of all this stuff. And those who wait upon me, you're not going to be ashamed, okay? So something, though, is going on. Gathering things together, or to gather some type of fruit, or there's a tree energy here as well. Well, that takes back to the garden energy they kept bringing out today. So somebody was strangled. In that case, this is a totally different card. Somebody was strangled and their neck was taken off in that other reading today. But this is strangle or hanging energy, or gripping the neck is here. Okay, give me 3 more, Jehovah, and I'll call it a reading. Your family member? Yes, we already know about it. We already know about it. And there's a youthfulness here. And things are going to look good. They are, because Jehovah keeps saying so. Once all this crap is over, Jehovah says, I'm going to take vengeance for you. And he is getting up to take vengeance for somebody. So mixing the wine energy. There's liquor here as well. We have the VW energy. Something possibly took. Okay, I'm not going to share with you all that Jehovah brought to my attention today. But the energy is here. But I told him if that specific card come out, I would elaborate on it. But he's not allowing me to. But there is, if people don't, I feel like this is a warning. Because once you guys go and watch that other video, if that don't shake you, because the Emperor has really come out the last couple times, if people don't get a grip on some things real quick, your destruction is coming, people. It really is. That's all I'm going to say. And it's right on time. It really is right on time. A decision needs to be made. We had energies of somebody going within and being quiet, but there's been secrets here. There's been mischievous energy and rebellion here for the stupid war. Okay? And the rain came. And the floods came because giant issues and giants were in the land. Okay? And the whole earth became wicked. Okay? And either people are going to forgive, or you're screwed, people. You really are. Jehovah, you pick it. Somebody says, dance with me forever, ever. But somebody's made a bad, evil report on purpose, because there was an evil doer there. It's showing up here as well. It was around a love situation, that reading. There was a malefactor there. And somebody really got, well, there was child sacrifice in there as well. Jehovah brought out, twice dead is here. Well, these people are going away. That's positive for us. Jehovah's got to protect us while it's fixing to take place, people. It really is a heartbreak. It really has been a heartbreak, and it is a heartbreak, but he's going to wipe all our tears away once he's done with this idiot. It's caused nothing but a freaking mess. El Roi, the Elohim who sees, and he's seen the situation, and he's got his eye on it, people. He really does. There will be a celebration afterwards, and death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it shall eat the fruit thereof. And some people are eating some bad grapes because of what they did, especially to them babies. Until next time, shalom.